To victory! For my lord! How enticing!
For my lord. Must be.
Counterattack! No use! Take this! Supporting!
Supporting. I will assist.
Don't bother! Madness! It's over!
I will support. Your orders? Prepare yourself.
Supporting!
I will assist. Simple. It's over.
How peculiar! We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
You win.
Your refusal to relinquish your power was a dangerous mindset. It was incompatible with ours. However, I do admire your conviction. It's one a helpless person like myself could never hope to have.
You clearly don't know jack about yourself at all.
Huh?
Your people skills could use some work. Well, you're already zooming past me. Both of you are. Don't show weakness, no matter what. Hold your heads up high, even if it's the last thing you do. You came here together. You both have something worth fighting for. So... Dubrovnik, Český Krumlov, Santa Fe, Hoi An, Lijiang. Vibrant, brilliant cities filled with beauty beyond compare. I flew around the world, basking in their indescribable majesty. As my heart was stolen time and time again, I thought I finally understood the words Gramps said to me. Grow stronger, so you can protect what matters most to you. Leave a monument of your existence, so you can steal people's hearts, not their lives. An earthquake hit, and Mom died. She was crushed by a collapsing building. Her life was stolen before my very eyes. The building wasn't strong enough. Neither was I. Even now, my wounds are still fresh. The grief of having something stolen from me. The awe of it being taken to begin with. I hate feeling powerless. I don't want anything to be taken from me any longer. I admired that which stole the hearts of others. I wanted to leave my mark on the world, so I swore that I'd grow stronger.
The grief of having something stolen. The awe of it being taken. His heart was filled with such sorrow, yet even then, it was moved in awe. It was painful, yet gentle. Ah. If such a pain can truly exist, then perhaps there is no need to fear being hurt or hurting others. I have much to reevaluate. What do I want? What matters most to me? What should I do? And most importantly, how can I move forward with my head held high?
Thanks for bringing Ryotaro all the way over here, you two. Just when Kurama and the others get better, a new one comes rolling in. Don't worry too much. I don't know what's ailing him, but if it's the same as the others, all he needs is a little rest. He might suffer a bit of memory loss, though. Oh, right. Miss Sora was looking for you two. She said there was something she wanted to discuss with you in her office.
May I have a moment? You and I are the only pact bearers remaining. Once we isolate ourselves within the other world, this will all be over. The barrier will lift, and life at the Academy will return to how it once was. However, something still worries me. Something I find important. I only hope the Dean will grant me a little more time. Though I highly doubt she will.
Please, come in. Thank you very much, both of you. It would seem you managed to persuade Mr. Date without incident. Yes, no lives were lost after all. I wanted to thank you, and to confirm something as well. Yes, you've defeated all of the Pact Bearers after all. It's because of you that the situation has been resolved. Allow me to thank you for saving the Academy from the Pact Bearers and the anomalies. That said, the two of you are Pact Bearers yourselves. Seeds of disaster. It would be prudent for me to confirm where you plan to go from here.
About that, I would like a little more time to think it over.
For what reason,
I cannot understand anyone. I hurt others unintentionally. That is why I wished for safety and security. And yet, a Pact Bearer's very existence is neither safe nor secure. I considered shattering my own ideals, so there would be no more tragedies like Chio's. However, if I were to lose, it would shatter my heart and soul. Along my existence would become unsafe. That is why I chose to be alone forever. But then, he said I was special to him, and he is also special to me. I am a fool. I never make the right decisions. Even now, what matters most to me?
To be honest, I was relieved when you decided to isolate your... Because you're special. You realized something was... There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every... Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should... And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. If mist existed for you, I could shatter your ideals if need be. But there is none, which... You chose to go with me. That was the best case scenario for us. Or so it was supposed to be. Do you truly wish to reconsider?
No. The original plan will suffice. Because I said so. I do not wish to place you.
What a lovely relationship that... It's a relief to know that I won't have to resort to any... Now, with that, I would like to send you two off to the other...
Now, right this...
It would be a problem if you changed your minds later. Fortunately for us, neither of you have... I ask that you bear with me. How very Perhaps you have mistaken this. I am telling you, not asking. I will now send the two of you to a suitable location. Unless you lose your powers, you will not be Beyond that, I'm sure your monarchs can handle the situation. You're their precious pact bearers, after all. Now, it's time we bid our sad farewell. I offer my sincerest thanks for what you've done.
Let us celebrate our births.
Huh? What did I...
You called for us, Sora? What the...
Sora,
What are you doing here?
that force field, why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, you're...
Hugo!
Ugh, my head, what am I? I've forgotten something. So
Stop!
Huh?
Do not remember. It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. What are the two of you doing here?
Weren't you the one who called us, Sora? You said you had...
I said no such thing.
But I certainly did. And you all kept your promise. Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? That's exactly right. I am Yoru. That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once.
Yoru? You appeared in my dream.
I did indeed, Kokoro. Long time no see. This is the first time we've been able to have a proper chat though, isn't it?
What are you? Why are you meddling in our affairs?
You wanna know? You really, really wanna know?
Obviously.
Well, Sora?
What happened?
You'd like to know too, wouldn't you? I am another Sora, subconsciously created by Sora. Or at least, I was born so that she wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of her pain. Kokoro, I created the Pact Bearers to make Sora suffer, as well as to gain more power. With the chaos you've all created, the strife within Sora's soul only grew. In encountering others' powers and using her own, she began to realize that she herself was distorted. As a result, I myself have become so terribly powerful. Want to see how? It's oh so simple for me to turn any unsavory old thing into shambles.
Watch out!
Stop!
Those spikes, they sprouted out from under him.
How terribly disappointing. Sora stopped me from killing him. What a shame. You go. Seems he's on his last legs anyway. How long does he have left, I wonder? It's your power that's killing him, you know. I am your alter ego, after all. How does that make you feel, hmm?
I am Sora Jingu. Sora Jingu, the wife of Yugo Jingu. She loves him. He loves her. The pain. He can't die without him. happened?
You really are broken, aren't you? Love him, to be loved by him. Those are the cornerstones of Sora Jingu's identity. Poor, pitiful Sora. Or no, I suppose I can't call you that anymore. Now you're simply the Monarch of Woe. Not even that. Only a fragment of it.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. It looks like things have worked out in your favor, Kokoro. If this thing disappears, so too will the barrier. And then you can all return to the outside. That goes for you too. Better this than her future to remain distorted by worry and doubt, no?
So long as he lives. Body or not, so long as his heart and soul live, his love won't disappear. And neither will mine.
But if his body dies, so does his heart, no?
So be it. All I must do is absorb his heart and everything else before they disappear. I understand now. I feel it inside me. This is your love.
Sora? What happened to Hugo?
Shinya. Hugo truly cared about you. He truly, truly did. Let us all remain together as one family.
Huh?
As for you...
Huh?
Are you precious to Hugo? Or important to Shinya? Do you belong in our academy?
Hands off. These little ones are mine.
You displease me. We do not need you or anything of yours. Our academy has no need for your ilk.
What happened?
Hugo and Shinya? She absorbed them.
Are they dead?
Their souls and consciousnesses should be within Sora now. I thought shattering her heart would stop her from functioning, but all it did was make her go haywire.
What's going to happen?
Who can say? Nothing good, that's for sure.
We have to stop her.
How about I lend you a hand, then?
You? But you hurt Dr. Kakeru and Mr. Hugo.
I won't harm a hair on you two, though. Our interests are aligned. For now, at least. Why don't we go somewhere a little more comfortable? If that thing returns, there could be trouble. I'll be waiting for you at the library.
Act 2. Kokoro Sarugadai. Birth of a new world.
Kokoro? If you want to stop Sora, we'll have to deal with Yugo's ideals first. Yugo is the Pact Bearer, even if he himself didn't realize it. And Sora, as she is now, is the Monarch he made a pact with. The real Sora Jingu died long ago. Yugo's wish was to be with her once more, the real, true her. Yet, even a demon's power can't resurrect the dead so easily. Yugo continued to seek other methods and powers until he'd gone as far as he could go, and learned all he could know. In the end, he conceded. Yugo gave up on the real thing, and thus, the Monarch of Woe took on the guise of Sora Jingu. Yugo relinquished his memories and identity, all to wallow in a watered-down parody of life.
Something is bothering me.
And what's that?
If you've split from the Dean, does that make you the Monarch of Woe as well?
Who can say?
What is it you're after?
Living life on my own terms. Sora got in the way of that.
I see. Your motives are pure, but they are also exactly what make you so dangerous.
How so?
You are the polar opposite of the Dean, wild and free. As such, you are easily capable of abusing your powers. Your unbridled chaos could result in further distortions.
And what if it did? Chaos is the spice of life, no?
You truly are dangerous. I cannot let you be. However, the Dean is the more pressing danger at the moment. How can she be stopped? Is fighting her the only way?
You could shatter her ideals like you did with the Pact Bearers. Ideals, after all, are the source of a monarch's power.
If her ideals are shattered, will she stop? By going into a dormant state, perhaps?
Like a toy with a dead battery. This key will take you to the mist where one of Sora's ideals is. Shatter it, and I'll hand over the remaining one.
Remaining one? But aren't there 3 ideals?
Sora is special, you see. But enough about that. This just about covers how to take her out. If there's nothing else bothering you, I'll just say my ta-tas for now. Is there anything bothering you? Dr. Kakeru told you that, I gather. You have to understand, though, I had no other choice. All I wanted was a little private chat with him. But then Dr. Kakeru tried to use his power on me. It was a legitimate case of self-defense. Hurt? Right. I suppose that is all I managed to do. I really did want to kill him, you know. But sometimes things just don't turn out quite the way you planned them. I figured ending Yugo's life would be a quick, convenient way to snuff out Sora's too. Ah, what a letdown. Freedom can't come soon enough for me. Is that so? Well, that takes care of that then. Ta-ta for now, you two. Don't let me down out there.
It all happened so fast. It hasn't quite sunken in yet. The whole thing felt like a waking dream. But both of them really did disappear, right before our very eyes. I don't know if that counts as watching them die, but it was certainly a frightening sight. We should be wary of Yoru. After all, she was the one who caused that to happen. But the Dean is more of a threat than Yoru right now. Like Yoru said, she's broken. She needs to be stopped before something irreversible happens. Yoru is a dangerous entity, but we share a common goal in regards to...
I understand an unruly abomination has been unleashed. I'm sure you don't need it, but I'll warn you duly. That thing isn't nearly so kind as yours truly. You would do well to be careful.
There's nobody here? Where is everyone?
It's just a dream.
Huh?
It has to be a dream. I'll wake up any moment now. There's no way people can just disappear like that. None of this can be real. There's just no way.
We must hurry. There's only one possible explanation for what he saw. The Dean is taking the students, the same way she did with Mr. Yugo and Shinya. At this rate, there won't be anyone left for her to absorb. To think there was a basement underneath the academy. If I may, the Dean said there is no corresponding mist for your power. That means you are unable to shatter your own ideals, regardless of your intentions. But that's not all. Yoru said that monarchs go into a dormant state once their ideals are shattered. Knowing that, it is hard to imagine that the monarch in question would cooperate with you. You cannot willingly give up your power. In the Dean's words, the Pact Bearers are seeds of chaos. It is better for them not to exist if we think solely in terms of safety and security. According to the Dean, at least, you are neither safe nor secure. Absolutely not. I would prefer you not try to upset me. Upon further reflection, I had a new realization. I have always advocated for safety and security, but things have changed now. In the end, I do not mind how unsafe or insecure your existence may be. You are still special to me. That is all I wanted to say. Is that you? It doesn't seem to be dangerous, but it is disconcerting. Let's move ahead.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the...